this is the me gonna. I don't want to forget. I'm like really stoned, and I just came up with this shit, and I need to make sure I get it out there. So, Captain Save a Homeboy. This is so convenient that Anerae get out around now, and he going through what he's going through because I mean I had this movie idea where it would be getting out. You know, you get a chance, a break in the system that we all know is set for us to fail in, and we shed light on this. It's going to be a comedy, a feel-good comedy at the end of it. Um, so you know, in my movie, like what I have in my mind, like Andre be like he'd be the fucking probation officer or the program dude who runs the program, but he ain't just like any other cat, man. He's the homeboy, you know what I mean? He's like he's more fucking he's more fucking gangster than and more fucking out of control than the dudes who's he's under running, you know what I mean? So they just get into a bunch of situations and mishaps, you know, where they barely get by without getting both their asses, you know, in trouble. So and they end up becoming friends, you know, I guess. But he's the homeboy who, you know, he ends up being his homeboy. He's the save a homeboy, saves his ass. There's a few things that happen along the way. You know, there's like the reason why my character would get in there, get in jail, because I was supposed to originally do weekends. This is how it starts. I'm supposed to do weekends because I was drinking and driving or just doing something stupid I shouldn't have done. You know, and since he judges light on me, but don't want me to think that I'm getting out without any time, so I go with fucking weekends. You know, I can become a weekend warrior. So I do my first weekend, and the fucking the cats in there, they're all fucking hard, and they're getting ready to go to prison, but they're with the shit. You know, they're with what I'm they're with my name, the business, and they fucking basically they pretty much you know, punk my character into fucking no thinking he has to bring fucking all kinds of drugs and there's only one way to bring it in, right? Yeah, so and in the movie this is how he gets caught up, man, you know what I mean? He gets fucking he get in there and you know he thinks he has everything securely done, and he motherfucker sees like a little fucking like a little bit of a baggy king out of his ass, you know, and then fucking whoop whoop, his weekends turn to a fucking year flat until he goes to court and sees the probation. He program up in one of them fucking like the hardest and the most fucking non-passable program there is, and you know, X-rated Honorary's character would be the dude, the supervisor, or he'd be the dude under the dude, and then we'd have another character, probably you know, and probably some I don't know. We find somebody, one of them, someone locally. You know what I mean? I want to give some people the chances. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, right? You know, hug life movement for the mafia move. But that's why we need to get together. This is the basics of it. I mean, you know, we could work this out, write this one. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. I think it's gonna be better than all three Fridays. You know what I mean? Even if they brought back Chris Tucker, I like Day Day anyways. But I digress. Back to the other shit. I just, you know, I really want to get this. I like this project. I think it's gonna be fucking hilarious, and it's a good opportunity to give our people around us, you know, the less fortunate, the ones who are struggling, won't get that break, man. Let's give some people some breaks, and you know what I mean. Your celebrity status is fucking already going through the roof, man, and you deserve it. So you know what I mean. Let's make some shit happen. Everybody's done a movie, man. Lynch do a movie. I mean, fuck, man. Everybody. I mean, we ain't gonna be eating people. I want to make people smile and make people laugh. You know what I mean? That, you know, like you said, man. That gang thing and stuff. It was good when it was going, but you know what I mean? People, we grow up and we progress, and you know, I did too as well. You know, although I still be on some fucking motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely taking your words to heart, and I'm listening to you, and I'm applying. More importantly, I'm applying that shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, and it ain't what it is. What it ain't gonna be too. So you know, I look forward into having to sit down and talking, even if it's a conference call. It don't matter. I mean, I get what I take because I know you've been locked up for so many years, man. A lot of people been wanting to talk to you. A lot of people been wanting to see you. A lot of people been wanting you to do features, and I get it, man. I get it. You know, I want to understand it more because I want to be in that position too. So you know what I mean. I do believe that you will get album of the year. Definitely hip hop album of the year for sure, without a doubt. And I think that Grammy is fucking definitely a fucking possibility. I think. I don't know why, because of the story. It's the story behind it, man. That's why I want to apply some of that what you're going through right now. Let's shed some light on it because I feel you, man. You just get out of prison and they got you reporting to a motherfucking a minimum security jail. Look like to me, man. That's fucked up. But we out here, man. We ain't in no better position, except for we do get to. We don't have far fences and fucking razor wire around us right now. Not yet, anyways. God forbid. But basically, we could add. I want to add lib, and I want more input from you about the situations about the jailhouse thing. I've just got an idea. You know what I mean? I know you couldn't get a grease BB in my ass in reality, but other than that, I just want to I just want to shed light on some things because really just kind of pull some covers back on some of these guys, because I feel you, man, about the prison politic thing. I ain't never been in prison, so those rules do not apply to me. That's the same thing where I say they like, hey man, you ever join a gang? No, I never did. I'm proudly from the east side of Marysville, but other than that, you know what I mean. The east side on my knuckles is only a pride thing of my town. It's not even gang related. When I go into probation, they don't even consider that gang related because they know me. I don't fucking do that shit. I'd rather just go anywhere and not be that guy to have to worry or have my head on a swivel because I'm straight everywhere. But I do understand that people have bad nights and bad days, so I'm just gonna be real on that one. Uh, I just want to make people laugh and give people opportunities. I want to. I do want to help. Yeah, I do want to use your celebrity in your story to help me get to where I want to be at, or else you give me the tools. But that's only because I want to help make your company better and build my company from that. You know what I mean? And always be a part of that shit, man. But I mean, like I said, I'm Machiavelli trained, and I'm soon to be Anerae educated. Even though I do feel like I've been smartened up ever since I was a kid. I wrote you that letter and I said, man, I'm Kilo D and I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna sing that. I'm gonna say nigga when I rap because this controversy creates cash. And you wrote back. You said, listen here, youngster. You said, you and I both know Eminem says nigga 150,000 fucking times a day. You said a day, Kilo. You said, I'll never forget this shit. And he said, I had this letter fucking on my wall for years. And then he said, you say, you go on and say something to the other day. But he don't do that. He says it around his people because they know he's genuine to them. And he may have that past. I personally, I've chosen, aside from that one song, I just can't, which like, also I took from you, is I'm just like going to be like, that shit on SoundCloud that I put out is all off a janky ass phone, off some, primitive beats with not even a speaker. So I don't even take that shit seriously. That's just me practicing for the big game. You know what I mean? I've never been in a studio, never have, and I don't even care if I never do. I'll keep on doing it. I just want to keep it moving for the mafia move with the hug life, because I'm feeling that shit, man. It's time to start fucking taking away some of that hate and replacing it with the love that originated that hate, because all hate is manifested from love, man. Because I cannot hate somebody unless I really had love in my heart for them and they hurt my heart. Then I can start. That's when it starts manifesting the hate. So you know what I mean? I'm smart enough to realize that. But you know what I mean? I'm like, I just want to change that shit. I want to get my kids out of this situation. I want to get people. I see people suffering around me, and I want to help them. But I don't know how because I can't even help myself right now. So I want to. I know I'm charismatic like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I know I like myself. I never passed a mirror I didn't like. But I hope that we can get together on this one because you did tell me, man, when you get out, you're a $6 million man, and I don't give a fuck about no money like that. I'll make more money. I don't know and keep. You know what I mean? Once you meet me, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like the average cat, and I hate saying that because that's what everybody says. You know what I mean? So let me fucking flip that on a break. I'm gonna say, yo, I'm exactly like all these other motherfuckers around here pimping. So, holler at your boy, and all I want to do is get this movie made, man. I don't want to get into too many further details about it. Just give you a quick rundown like I did, and then just just reiterate what I'm doing, what my goals is. You know what I mean? Make sure we still like-minded individuals, and thank you for taking your time to see this. If you do, and I feel like you will, because you true to your fans, man. You holler at me on Facebook Live, and I do appreciate that shit because yeah, I'm telling all my friends, yeah, see, I told y'all, man, I'm still connected with the man. You know what I mean? And I definitely don't take that for granted. I definitely don't take that for granted. You know what I mean? Just it's a privilege. You know what I mean? Like when my big homie fucking come through and he fall asleep after he been doing his thing, on the grimy, falling asleep, needing that sleep. I feel privileged that he knows he's straight when I'm here watching it back. You know what I mean? Like I got that shit. You know, ain't nobody gonna get in, and then nothing gonna go down. So I mean, like that's how I feel. To the same regard, you or your advice and your information and your knowledge that you can pass on, which is never done in vain when it comes to me, my friend. So like I said, may God be with you, and let's get down. Let's sit down, talk about this movie, and let's just start making some stars. Oh, I don't want to limit myself to music, or I want to do so many things. I mean, I got a lot of ideas. Shit that's gonna build up to not be to ever tore down. So, 530 is a lot of untapped resource up here, and land's cheap. Just saying.